Let's get to these games.
Man, this is a good weekend.
Mm-hmm. A lot of good football out there. Eagles, Commanders. All right. So we just gone home. Say this off top. Okay.
Let them know, JC.
Me and King said what we said. All right. We said what we said. We're gonna stand on what we said. Because that's how we do it out here. We give our opinions. I think. I don't think. That's how you lead the statements off. Okay, we don't know what's gonna happen.
Fact.
Okay, we all picked the Commanders. We was all. Ollie was the only one. Okay, they got the dub. They handle business.
Yeah.
All right. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes the analysts be wrong. But we not fucking analysts. We just talking ball. Okay, and we might talk a little shit too. So, all right, so miss me with all this. Well, you guys, you're wrong.
I ain't walking back shit.
Right,
yeah. I mean, because honest, like I said, even like early on, I don't feel like I got to run to take back, but I don't feel like everything that we said might happen. Like, I don't think we said that Saquon won't have a good game. He balled out.
We never said nothing about that.
You know what I'm saying?
We said they was going to try to stack the box and try to stop him. But they didn't happen. It didn't work. Like
the first play of the game was crazy.
Hey, nigga,
nuts, bro.
The first play of the game was
18 play drive by the Commanders. Okay, boom. We go down, and they took the points. They went for it, got 2 big 4th downs.
Mm-hmm.
Took the points. Mm-hmm. Okay, boom. Good position. And then fucking this nigga.
Superhero.
Right here, bro.
This nigga's a superhero, bro.
Right.
He's a superhero.
First play.
He's a superhero, bro. He's not a running back.
Credit player, bro.
He's a superhero.
He is, bro.
Credit player, bro.
That's crazy. Let me go back real quick to that first drive. Like you said, it was 18 plays. You went for it twice on 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Now you in the red zone. Hindsight is always 2020. Always 2020. Do you think DQ is looking at that right there like, you know what? What if we would have went for it for that third time? None of that.
Nah, I don't think so.
It was short, right? Wasn't it like a fourth?
It
was long. I think it was 6. It was like 5 or 6. It was more than that.
Nah, it was. I don't want to say it was like 10.
Nah, it couldn't have been 10. I don't think it was 10.
Pull it up.
4th and 3.
4th and 3.
Never mind.
That's on the 16.
Yeah, I feel like I was sitting there saying, "Shit, are they gonna do it again?"
I mean.
Hindsight's always 2020, though. You know what I'm saying? I be looking at it like you say, hindsight 2020. Like, damn, if you go for that, who's to say you don't get into the end zone? I think it just looks a little bit different.
It could look a bit, but you still got points though, and not for nothing. Philly defense, we already knew they, top in the league. Like they was playing their ass off. They was on a lot of the plays. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hold them to minimal gains and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But them 4th downs, that just helped keep the drive alive.
Yeah. They was getting them to your point, like they was getting them to 4th down.
Right. They was doing what they needed to try to get off the field.
That's real.
So it's tough, especially going for 4th downs in the playoffs. Like shit, if you go for that, you don't get it.
No points and
no points and they get the ball back. That's a tough way to start the game.
Yeah. JD looked that first drive though, like just looking at him, he looked so composed. He was like, okay.
But JD played well.
But the whole game, I felt like he was, staying composed. He wasn't trying to do too much.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, when it got out of hand at the end of the game and they trying to make something, he went and threw that interception.
Right, but it was like
but that was after the game was already out of hand. But man, the
first drive Philly though came back. Lord have mercy.
Oh yeah,
don't blink.
Right.
Don't blink, fool.
Right. Yeah, no,
he set the tone for sets the tone for them.
Yeah. Of course, and has been doing that for the season.
Yeah.
Look at that! It was a spin. So when I saw the replay, it looks like Bobby got hung up in the back because I feel like that was his hole that he was supposed to get.
Yeah, somebody got tripped up.
He got tripped up right there, right here, right there.
Yeah.
Missed him, and after that, it's like
right.
And after that, it was like, oh.
I mean, but shit, if your man get blocked into, you ain't really shit you could do about that. Like,
and that nigga spun out of 2 tackles at the same time.
At the same time, fool.
Yeah, I mean, look, that type of player, we've been doing this shit all year. So
he has been. I feel like every other game he has like, all right, like what's the highlight of this week? He's going to have a ESPN down. Every single week he had a freaking highlight.
Oh, for sure.
And that play right there.
Yeah,
was ridiculous.
Shit, 15, 118. I want to say after they first
3 TDs.
After they first 2 drives, he had 85 and 2 touchdowns or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And so, I mean,
Faye immediately won his prize picks. He didn't have to wait at all.
Right.
First play of the game.
First play. I'm good. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
But yeah, man, I mean, look, everybody know, shit, I said it while I was watching the game. The turnovers hurt, bro.
Yeah,
it was like when they had when they didn't turn the ball over, they was going down and getting some type of points.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? JD was controlling the offense and doing what he needed to do, but you can't really do a whole lot when you putting the ball on the ground and giving it away.
3 fumbles, 3?
Yeah. 2
and they got points off.
One early, and then you come back 2 drives later and then fumble on the kickoff before the offense even get out there.
Yeah. That one hurt the most.
That one, because it's like it was like 14-12?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on.
It was manageable at that point.
Right. So I mean, it's tough when you giving the ball away, and that's a big thing.
Look at this punch out right here. Give it to me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Zach had a great game, bro.
He did. Zach had a great game.
I'm talking.
Okay, my bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, he had a great game too.
Yeah, he been having a great year, getting them turnovers, bro, on the year and shit. Big punch out, bro. But like that was one of the big things when we went on our run in Atlanta when DQ was a coach. That was every week, bro, protect the ball.
Yeah.
Like that's the biggest thing that we talked about every week, and not having the turnovers and taking it away when we can. I mean, we heard DB and DB's mantra that we talked about with his team and with baby girl. Like, you take it away, you gotta lock it up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just what it is in football. And when you losing the turnover ratio in the playoffs,
it ain't never good.
Yeah, it's never good.
Especially never good against the number 1 defense. Like,
you
can't.
So I mean, it's tough, bro. It's tough.
But then you turn over the ball to a team that has established the run early.
Oh yeah.
Early and often.
Yeah, establish your run early, bro. I mean, it's
over with, dog.
You can the playbook wide open after that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, they handle business.
Yeah,
they got it done.
What do you think was going? I mean, obviously seeing, we've been talking about Philly, how well they've done. So you're looking at the opposite side. You're looking at the Commanders. Obviously, we say like the turnovers hurt them. But what do you think this is going to look like of them going forward in this division? You think they're going...
Who, the Commanders?
Yeah, the Commanders.
Yeah, I mean...
It's a 2-team race.
2-team race going forward.
Yeah, as it stands right now, oh, for sure. I mean, the Eagles got the team, for sure. I mean, they... Offense and defense, they got all the pieces, bro.
Mm-hmm. You think Cliff come back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
He did the head coaching thing already. I think he realized he's better as a coordinator.
Right. Okay. It's a lot less responsibility, and you could just get to focus on your one side of the ball, and that's what he's good at.
And you got Jayden Daniels. Where else you gonna go?
Right.
That's true.
Yeah, I would not want to
stick around.
What other head coaching job are you taking to coach another?
I just remember earlier this year, we did say, like on like an earlier pod, we did bring this up. So like I asked the same question. Like, if there is a position, do you go take it, or do you say, nah, I'm just gonna stick around at this point and see what I got with this with JD?
He tried it and had it with Collar. It didn't work. I think he should. But some coaches are better as coordinators than like Spagnuolo.
Right.
Spag's been in DC for years. And got all his Super Bowls as a coordinator. Like, he was a head coach, but he struggled. So it's just. And once you understand that, I mean, and you're cool with it, that's just
right. And it's like, I mean, you could want to go and get more money, and if that's what you care about, but like if you really into the ball and shit like that, motherfuckers want to win.
You want to win.
You want your resume to be. You don't care about you because you if you coach in the league for long enough, like you're gonna be straight no matter what as far as the money goes, like
the financial part of
it. Yeah, like that's not the issue there for real. Go ahead, Faye.
Yeah, and also just to your point about the money, he is actually getting paid by the Arizona Cardinals from the buyout of his contract. So he's getting a head coaching salary still. Right. So he can be very picky about what his next move is.
Right. Yeah.
He's chilling then.
Getting that double dip is
Cliff, we see you.
It's nice right there for sure. But yeah, I don't think they're going anywhere. They just of course gonna try to get some more pieces.
JD.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Get some more options for their offense.
So you think it is offense they're gonna focus on, or defense?
It'll be both.
It'll be both. It definitely be both.
It's always gonna be both. Yeah, but like, if you had
go they'll probably go interior O-line and edge rusher early in the draft. If I'm them, that's what I do.
Yeah.
I'll give me a big time pass rusher off the edge because you got inside guys.
And somebody on the back end too.
Yeah,
because
like a safety.
Not for nothing. Lattimore had a rough day out there, bro.
Bro, why they stay putting pause on Lattimore, bro? He be chirping, he be talking like that.
Because it's like, as a DB, you know, niggas got that mentality. I'm not mad at it, but
I'm saying you get to a point where when it's everybody
goes,
everybody, bro. Like,
he said,
you get your ass whooped by everybody.
He said, I gotta find a new nigga to pick on, bro. I gotta find a new nigga to fight with, because I'm out of that old division with Mike, bro. And yeah, this shit was honestly on this though.
AJ started it.
I mean, they was both going at it. It went from the play before, but I feel like they flagged Marshawn and they should have probably flagged both. They
should have been both. Because how you get your hubman knocked off and you get the flag?
Right, like shit.
You got your shit rocked. And you got
what's going on? Yeah, nah, it was. It's just tough, bro.
Man,
rough day at the
you want to have that mentality. You want to, you know what I'm saying? Of course, it's gonna be some talking. It's the fucking playoffs, bro. Like, we the only team. Hell yeah, we the only team playing. I'm gonna talk some shit.
Yeah.
But you don't want to get them. You don't want to get them penalties like that, though.
But why is he always going at like the bigger receivers? Like, nigga, you a DB. You going at niggas at 6'4".
First off,
220.
First off, I don't care how big that nigga is.
You going at him?
I'm finna talk shit.
You going at him?
I get that, but I'm saying like he ain't learned his lesson, bro.
What? For what?
He ain't learned his
For
lesson.
what? We be talking shit and we ain't really even do nothing on the play, but we did everything on that motherfucker. What you mean? We gonna talk some shit. Fuck it. All right,
that's funny,
it's hard to be a DB if you 6'4", goddamn 230. Like, that's not how they make them.
True.
That's not how they make them. Okay, unless you a fucking safety in the box type shit. Like, you're gonna be a linebacker for real. Yeah. But
that's nowadays you're not playing safety.
Right? Like, come on now, bro. We got shit. We gonna talk some shit. Hell yeah. Okay, and then they had I saw this punch play. He knocked my nigga out the game.
Clean out the game.
He knocked my nigga clean out the game.
Look at this.
Yow. Hey, what did the 5 fingers say to the face? Quit playing.
That's a grown ass man, bro.
Right.
Well, we were talking about it earlier, Jason. When he
jumped over my nigga,
went airborne. Like, bro, this man
on the wham block. Yeah, that was crazy.
Bruh. But this shit right here, my nigga, ain't no way you went to the sideline after this.
I'm fighting, bro. I don't care. But at this point in the game, too,
we got a box.
I'm boxing, bro. One of us got to go. One of us got to get kicked out of the game.
I ain't never seen that before, though. For real.
That was wild.
Quit playing hands to the face. For real.
A dog, though, bro.
All right, now
this was so annoying, bro.
No, this shit. This was the craziest shit I didn't seen in a long time, bro.
It was funny at first.
It was.
Okay,
like the first two,
it was hilarious.
Like the first 1 or 2 times it was
so
funny.
everybody got had their own discrepancies with the tush push, whatever. They stopped the shit 2 times, back to back. And then they just get up there, doing all that shit and get these folks to jump outside. It was 3 times. But, like, look, Lil Vu, bruh. You got a fan right here, cuz. I love that.
Love it.
Fuck it. Do it again.
He was going over the top. Fuck
Man,
it.
what? I mean, they stopped that bitch twice, bruh, and they just letting them. And it's just crazy to me, like, how this play even. Like, how the fuck is we supposed to stop it? The damn offensive line is over the ball.
Man, what? Leaning.
That's supposed to be a flag. You're not supposed to be past. You're not supposed to be past the football.
Offense is in the neutral zone.
Mm-hmm.
So the defense got to be in the neutral zone for us to even get a chance.
That was my first time hearing that rule, though. Saying like when
that's not a rule, nigga.
No, I'm talking about when the ref said if y'all do it again.
That's what I'm talking about.
You can't give nobody points. That's not a rule.
That's not a rule.
So he just made that up.
You can't just give a team a touchdown. Sweet, what the fuck?
How long we been playing?
Yeah, Sweet. You gonna miss a layup, but we're gonna give you 3 points.
But I'm saying, how was it that the ref could say that then?
He fucked up when he said it.
No, it is a rule.
It is officially a rule. He said it was a rule, bro. You can give him the point.
Ain't nobody ever heard. We've been playing football for 150 plus, bro. Nobody ever heard of that shit. Go ahead. It said,
explain the rule. Go ahead, pull it up, Faye. There it is. Okay, so penalty for successive or repeated fouls to prevent a score. If the violation is repeated after a warning, the score involved is rewarded to the offensive team. So that means if it is a field goal or a touchdown, if they do the same thing over and over again, they give them the points.
Where you see that at?
It's the first one. I see
the first line right there. Yeah, right there. Highlight penalty right there, Faye. Just highlight Article 2
He can't because it's a picture, but I see
a picture. Yes, that's where it is.
But
that's crazy though. I was like, I know there was a rule.
But it's like if you're going to do that, you got to fucking at least flag the offense for a illegal formation or something, bro. There's no way the center's head can be over the ball.
Yeah.
Neutral zone infraction, bro. Like, we out here splitting hairs now. It's bullshit.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Lou did the right thing. I'm jumping over that bitch.
Every time.
Look at this,
yeah,
nigga.
Bro, the center,
Look at this.
The center can't do that.
He's over the ball, bro.
That's wild.
Everybody over the ball. Like they got
ear to ear with the defender, bro. He is ear to ear with the defender, bro.
It's not a lot of shit that I'm like they got to do something about, but this shit
that's an illegal formation.
That shit was silly, bro. They can't do that shit.
It's called the neutral zone for a reason. It's neutral.
Nobody could be there, offense or defense.
Right?
Like how the only defense get the fucking penalties? Like, come on, bro. That's weak as fuck. That shit weak as fuck.
That shit was fuck.
Yeah, tush push, bro.
Yeah,
I really hate that y'all Philly develop. I hate that play, by the way. It's just
everybody does.
I hate that play.
Everybody does.
We'll talk about more later on, but that play right there, I can't stand for. Like I said, shout out to what's his name? Louvu. Shout out to you, bro. Jump over that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to him. I hate that damn play.
Jump over that bitch again. Hell yeah, Frankie.
Bro.
Pull up, Frankie. Fuck.
I ain't gonna say I hate it, but
I hate it. You a lineman. You try to hit somebody anyway.
Listen, don't get it twisted. It's not a fun play for us either.
I mean, I can't imagine
we're at the bottom of that shit.
Yeah. Hitting first at the bottom of it.
Yeah, so just know that's why you see us line. You see them line up like that. The first thing we doing.
Hey, listen.
It's not the funnest play. It's not the funnest play.
Listen. We talk a whole lot of ball over here, but how many times have you heard King say, "Oh yeah, that's a flag"?
It's true.
Not often.
All right.
Not often.
Come on now. You know they bullshit.
Yeah, not often.
The alignment thing that's a flag.
Come on now.
That's cheating. That's cheating again.
All right. There we go. You heard it here. That's right.
But yeah, man, NFC Championship, it was a good game.
Yeah. Yeah. They took care of business. Like I said, I think, again, when you look at the NFC and the way they looked, the Eagles were supposed to be the team in the Super Bowl. Like, I mean, the Lions were beat up. They've been hurt all year.
Yeah.
Obviously, you had a young Commanders team. They look good, but again, like you got the number one defense over here. You got a great, sensational Superman of a running back.
With some top receivers,
with some top receivers
around. Come on now, yeah.
You're supposed to be there.
And the top offensive line in the league. Come on now, like, yeah. So
yeah, you win it. I feel like I've sat here with y'all long enough to know if you win the trenches on both sides.
Yeah,
typically things go your way.
Facts.
So.
Yeah, I mean, look, it'll be interesting to see what Commanders do.
They got a lot of free agents.
Yeah, a lot of free agents. How they try to improve their team, who they gonna keep and whatnot.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Zach Ertz had a game though. I would try to figure out a way to keep him. I feel like he had a game.
He did
for sure.
He did.
So.
But yeah, man. All right, so on over to the AFC. Yeah, that list is fucking nuts.
Yeah, that's a long list.
Hopefully they can put together a better squad. Help that defense out.
Mm-hmm.